Hi everyone, welcome back to Adventure 365, the channel that's going places. And Beryl is nearly finished, so she'll be going places soon. Just here, I don't know if you can see it in shot, hang on. We've got wood, which can only mean one thing: we're fitting the interior, we're paneling it all out. And I've actually made a start on it, but let me show you some of the other things I've done first. Right, if we come up here and we're heading towards the roof of the van, got a gland unit in here for the solar panel. So got cables in for the solar. We haven't put the solar panel on yet because as you can see, there isn't a lot of clearance between the roof of the workshop and the roof of the van. So it's going to make it a bit difficult to get out, so we'll put that on after. We'll get a bond there on. Coming down past the new awnings. Quick plug for direct 4x4 there. External USBs for running the lights in the awning. That's another thing we've done. And I'll just show you how far I've got on with putting the wood in. So there's the headliner going in. Obviously the holes in it are for the lights to come through because we've got downlighters. I didn't film putting that in because it's not the easiest thing to put in, get a camera in there and move that piece of wood around. So yeah, we're getting there. I'm going to cut some more timber and I'm going to do the front. And I'll show you what that's like once it's in. So after much fiddling around with timber, we've got some more in. Got the front of the bulkhead in. So I've just got the rest of it too. There's so many little cuts in here, guys. I've done so many of these you know, camper vans and stuff over the years. And you always forget how many cuts there are to do in them. But yeah, bit more done. Sitting in the back of the camper, guys, just looking at all the work I've done, and I've now got lights, which really don't show up very well on camera for some reason. They make the camera go really dark. But yeah, we can go outside, hang on. Trip over stuff, there you go. That still doesn't show up very well on camera for some reason. There you go, it's finally focused on it. Doesn't like it, I don't like focusing on that, but yeah, we're getting there. I've stopped filming with the lights on now and I can focus on it. For some reason the camera won't focus on it while the lights are on and I don't know why. But there you go, headliner, or the centrepiece is all in and obviously all screwed in and carpeted. The lights work as you've seen. The edge side pieces are done and I've done them separately so that they'll actually, when I get the clips, I'll show you how they're actually going to go in, but they actually clip in place. So if we ever need to get to the wiring, which is up in that corner over there, I can actually just unclip the edge and get to the wiring. If I need to replace the lights or anything, if one of the lights goes, I can just pull it through without having to remove the entire headliner. So basically the side panels are removable and the centre's fixed. But yeah, it's looking a lot better. It's looking like a real truck. Or like a real camper van. I'm not sure what to call it now. Truck, camper van, one or the other. Four-wheel drive off-road camper. There we go. That's what we're calling it. But yeah, that's been a long day. That's been 14 hours of work and not a lot to show for it. But yeah, a bit more done tomorrow. Right, I'm going for a beer. The following morning. I can't believe I got so much done yesterday. I cut so many of the boards yesterday, but a lot of them aren't fitted. So, come down here for you. these are those edge strips I was on about, which go in up here. So they've all got to be carpeted and then clipped into place. But yeah, made this back piece as well. This piece up here. Oh, woodwork. Takes nearly as long as wiring. I've just had another delivery of adhesive from Vandalise, so I can carry on with this job. Now, like I was saying earlier, I've pre-cut a lot of these panels. Let me just show you that. Now they're pre-cut and they're drilled out with an 8mm hole. Now the 8mm hole is for the plastic clips. I'm not actually using these ones are too short. I've got some 20mm ones on order. They should be here tomorrow, but they go through, press the centre in. They're just plastic rivets basically, they're just rivets. So I'm using them instead of screws on the panels that I need to remove. So there's there'll be a few of them in the truck that, you know, I might need to get out to get to things like wiring. So anywhere like that, using the plastic rivets. But let's just glue this on first. So this is high temperature adhesive, so it'll cope with the heat in the truck. I've got a good edge on that, that's it. I'll just hold it while I glue it in place. Oh, no it won't. I lied to myself. Just need to get edge stuck down so that I can get this square. You definitely want to get the glue on every bit, and you want to get it on both sides. So you want it on the carpet side and the panel side. Just want a little roll on the edge. That's the rough cut done. And you end up with a panel like that. Preferably not covered in bits of wood. Pretty! And just get a blade and trim off the excess at the back. Now the glue's had a chance to go off a little bit. You don't need all that. There we go. One nice neat panel. I'll show you one more trick. Now you've got your holes in the panel where you want to put the trim clips through. Like I said, these ones are too small. So if you just find where the holes are, and I've got a proddy thing somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. Anything just to mark it, just so I know where it is. Just get a soldering iron. Fortunately, I have a soldering iron with an 8mm end on it, and you end up with, am I getting shot? Yeah, maybe. There you go. You can see that. A perfect hole for the trim clip to go through. Okay, once that's pushed in, obviously I'm going to be using new clips to do the job. These are some old ones. I just got them for the measurements. Oh, lost that. So the same again. Find where the hole is. There you go. I'm hoping that was in shot for you guys. I can't see the monitor. If you want to make it easier for yourself, you can actually just bob them in from the back. There you go. One panel with the holes all made. It's been a few days since I've had the camera on. We've got a load more timber, we've got a load more done on the inside of the truck, and it's been a nightmare basically because everything I've wanted's been on back order or I'm having problems getting it. So everything's taking 4 times longer than it should do. But let's have a look in the back of the truck and see how far I've got. There you go. We have done quite a bit. The section over the driver's cab is done. The pieces that I said I was going to put up in the plastic rivets, they're done as well. And all the way up to the back door. It's looking smart now. There's so much more to do, it's unreal. But definitely getting there, definitely getting there. So, give you a look in over there. There's the solar cables coming in. Now the job we've got to do today is make that side panel and shelving. You can't have the camera. Where's your piece of wood gone? Where's your piece of wood? Where's your wood gone? Hey. Well, stop letting him take it off you then. Gunga, come on. I give up. There's the big piece of timber going in at the side of the truck. And it's been a pain in the arse to get to fit. And the dogs keep on coming in and stealing bits of wood.
Drink water, Alfie.
There's the large section cut. And the light keeps changing on me, guys, so the camera keeps coming in and out. So that's the whole side done. And we've put a storage shelf on the top. You can't have too much storage, can you? So that's going to get taken out now and carpeted. So that's a big piece to do. And that's a big piece of the inside done. There you go. One nicely finished side panel. All wrapped in its new carpet. And doesn't it look good? I love it when they're new like this. They look so nice. Now, some of you might notice that the shelf has gone. Me and Karen both sat in the back of the truck, had a look at it. We decided it wasn't low enough or deep enough. Basically, it was going to be useless. So, before we wrapped it, we ripped the shelf off. And I've contacted a company to make us 2 overhead lockers. So there's going to be 2 lockers. They're going to be 800mm wide, 250mm deep and 250mm high. So 2 of those, so 1600mm of cupboards going in instead. And they won't be here for probably another couple of days. So I can't put this in. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. And I want you to make sure that you're subscribed. You know who you are. Make sure you're subscribed. And I'll see you on the next one, guys, and we'll be fitting these lockers. See you soon.